what is meditation? Meditation is something that you have done it already. Everyone has done meditation before, but they are not aware that they are doing it every single day. Okay? Imagine yourself on a day with a lot of work, with a lot of responsibilities. Maybe your clients call you, your boss were giving you a lot of work, and you were doing your work, your responsibilities like crazy. Or maybe you are a student who are preparing for 6, 7 exams. And maybe by the end of the day, you feel that everything you have been doing so far is so overwhelming. And you can't take it anymore. Your mind needs to take a rest. And then you decide to close your eyes and free your mind for some few seconds, maybe few minutes. That is exactly meditation. That is what meditation is about. Meditation is in fact the time that we allow the mind to be free. So that instead of letting the mind be caught up in a loop, we decided to give the mind some rest by not thinking about anything at all. This is a time that the mind has been waiting for, the time that it can finally rest. Because even when we were sleeping, the sleeping time that we're supposed to shut down completely, our mind is still working. And if you allow your mind to rest a little bit, you feel that you regain some space again. And this space is invaluable. It is like you have a computer with limited capacity, like 16, 32 gigs of RAMs. If you do not clean the garbage, the files in the computer that you not need at all, and you keep downloading new things into the computer, eventually the computer will be full. And once the computer is full, once the memory is full of all the files, it will not function well anymore. Then you need to press a reset button, you need to clean, you need to remove unused files. This is exactly what meditation is about. By stopping the flow of contamination, we allow the mind to regain its clarity once again. How do we do it? We close our eyes, we free the mind, and wait for the contamination to settle down. Imagine a glass of water. When a glass of water, the water is full of contamination. You can't see things in the water clearly. But if you allow the glass and you leave the glass alone, you don't touch the glass, you don't put any more sediments into the glass, and you wait for the sediment to settle down to the bottom of the glass. It might take a while, but eventually the water will be clear and clean. Once again, you can have better qualities as well. This is what we do with meditation, to allow the mind to be free without thinking about anything at all. However, this can be challenging because your mind is used to having hundreds or few hundreds of many different thoughts. So instead of leaving the mind with no thought, that is how it's going to be disturbed by the recurring thoughts that still remained. We keep our mind with one single thought, like the breathing. When we breathe, we keep our attention with the breath the whole time. both inhalation and exhalation. And if we can keep our mind with the breath the whole time, our mind is not going to be distracted by external or other thoughts. And if we are able to keep our mind with us, to keep attention with the breath, for example, but we manage to stay balanced between concentration or the focus on the breath and relaxation. We do everything relaxingly. That is a very good balance. This will allow us to improve the meditation and speed up the process of purification of the mind, so that instead of waiting longer time, we be able to rapidly have our mind clean and clear again. So I hope this helps, and I hope you find some technique that you can apply with your own meditation practice.
Like always, no matter how often we meditate, we should make a habit to make sure that we're relaxed and comfortable by starting by finding a position that we feel comfortable. Closing our eyes softly and gently as if we're about to go to sleep. There's no need to rush. Just take your time to make sure that our body is relaxed first. From the moment we close our eyes, making sure to not squeeze or shut our eyes too strong or too tight. Allowing all the muscles throughout our body to relax and release. Making sure every single part of our body is free from any tension, any stress. A simple way to relax our body is simply to take a deep breath all the way in and all the way out. Relaxing and releasing all the tension. Allowing all the peace and calm to enter our body. While releasing all the tension and stress. Once our body is relaxed and calm, comfortable, our mind will follow gradually on its own, naturally on its own. That's why it's so important to take your time to truly check, making sure our body is relaxed, calm, and comfortable. Once our body is relaxed, we need to put aside and let go everything just for a moment. Because this is a time for yourself, a golden opportunity to become a better version of yourself. So just let go of everything, all responsibilities, all thoughts. Disconnect from the outside world so we can reconnect with our inner peace, our inner happiness that is waiting within. All we need to do is use whatever method we like, whether it's using visualization, imagining whatever object, whether it's the moon, a star, or anything you like. As long as you feel relaxed and calm as you do it, not worrying about the clarity. Imagine however and wherever you like. Or you can use the mantra, repeating softly in your mind, Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang. Allowing the mantra to call your mind back home, back inside, away from all the thoughts and distractions. Or you can simply let go and do nothing. Just relax our body and our mind. Remember that all we need to do is to remain calm and conscious, allowing our body and our mind to relax, to stay calm and comfortable. Try to stay patient and content with whatever happens. I would like everyone to adjust first. Find a comfortable position. Remember that the key to success, feel relaxed, or what Luang Pu once said, stop is the key to success. That means all we need to do is to stop and still our mind by staying calm and content. Every second that passes by, our mind is becoming more clear, more bright, more stable. If we feel calm and content, calm and conscious, we have everything we need to succeed in meditation. Just follow the feeling of calmness, of relaxation. Allow it to take us within gradually, naturally. There's nothing else we need to do. But if we find ourselves drifting, or we lose the conscious and calm, it's okay to adjust. It's okay to readjust and come back to the feeling of calm and conscious again. Because if we're calm and conscious, our mind will be still, and we'll be closer and closer to the true happiness within. As it grows within us. So let us enjoy the meditation together in silence. Now that our mind is more calm and conscious, and we feel the true happiness and peace within, we should take the time to spread this love and kindness, this peace and happiness from within us. We may be from different countries, sitting in different rooms, but when we close our eyes together, we're all in the same room. All the differences disappear as we're connected by the peace and happiness within. So allow this peace and happiness to spread out, covering us in warmth, in brightness, spreading our good intention, our good wishes, wishing that everyone is healthy, safe from COVID-19, whether it's our family, our friends, co-workers, and everyone else in the world. May they have the opportunity to meditate and find this happiness that we feel right now. Allow our good intention, the positive energy we generated together, to spread out from within us. Making this world just a little bit brighter. Now that we feel and have spread our inner peace and happiness, we may begin to feel and maintain that peacefulness and happiness within. As we start to come back to our bodies, start to notice the environment around us. And when you're ready, when you feel ready, gradually and slowly, maintaining the conscious and calm within, You may open your eyes slowly and gently when you feel ready.